All right, everybody. So I just had my longest print ever, and it was on the Elegoo Neptune 4 Max. This print was 70 hours. Okay, and this is it. Primaris Space Marine Warhammer 40K helmet. So this was completely printed in one piece on the Neptune 4 Max. Like I said, this took 70 hours. I just got all of the supports off of it. There's going to be a decent amount of post-processing that I'm going to have to do to this thing anyway, but I used standard normal supports because I needed so much, and tree supports are great, but the drawback to tree supports is they drastically increase the amount of filament that a print takes. If I had done this with like tree supports, I think this would have come in at like 2 kilograms or something like that of filament used, so like 2 rolls of filament. But using standard supports, I was able to come in at like 1400 grams. This was printed on a 0.24 layer height. Actually, no, this was printed at a 0.2 layer height, now that I think about it, but it came out really nice. There is just minimum little stuff to where the supports were, and all of this can be handled very easily with some filler or some filling resin, and then dry it and sand it down and all that. But this thing is awesome, absolutely awesome. And the supports actually came off fairly easy considering how much there was. Now, I didn't support the center, as you can see. You don't really have to. On almost all helmet builds, you don't have to support the center. So now this has plenty of room for padding. It's a little oversized for my head, but I didn't want to take the chance of this one not fitting. See, this is the second one of these that I printed. The other one that I printed ended up fitting my 12-year-old son and didn't fit me. So anyway, but I think this thing is awesome. It's 8%, 8 or 10% infill. Got a good hard hat there. It's pretty solid. 3D honeycomb infill, but everything just came out really nice. And just so you know, let me take this off of my little holder here, and it does fit. So let me flip this around. Like I said, there's no padding in here, so it's a little wobbly and loose, but let's see. There we go. It does fit. See my eyes? Hello! And like I said, see, if I go all the way back to the helmet, I'm quite a far back, but I can come up if it's there, so I can get right in the middle with good amount of padding and stuff like that. That will do this just right. So anyway, does fit. Giant Primaris Space Marine helmet. This is the neck rig that I use to go hands-free and all that. Something I found on Amazon a while back, but actually I think I got this on Amazon. I can't even remember what it's called. It's called yeah, but sorry about that. Anyway, there we go. Primaris Space Marine helmet, all printed on the Neptune 4 Max, 70-hour print.